What it do was good, YouTube? It's your boy Kevo Jr. and I'm finally back with another video. I know it's been a real long time since I made one of these, but I'm working on a few different projects, a few different videos to look out for. But I just got done watching the Magic beat the Nuggets on the road by 2. A real close game, a very good game. And I had to make a quick video talking about Orlando because I watched them the past week face some adversity. They just lost in double overtime 2 nights ago to the Kings. That was a great game, one of the better games I've seen this year, super exciting. That went back and forth. Then the comeback, fly on the road in the high altitude with the reigning champs with the Nuggets, down to only 8 players that can dress, that can play, take down the Nuggets. It made me think about how gritty this team is, and I didn't really expect them to be this good this early at least. I know in my old video, my Team USA video, I talked about Paolo playing with that team and gaining some experience, which would help him this season. I didn't expect it to be this beneficial, this impactful, but they're currently in the playoffs. They're the 6th seed in the playoffs right now. They're 20-15, and Paolo just came off of a 40-point game against the Kings in double OT. They lost that game, but then to turn it around and come back with his first career triple-double, the youngest Orlando Magic to ever post a triple-double in this game against the reigning champs is special. I said how that experience would help him make that jump playing the 5. He didn't play much of the 5 this game against Jokic, but playing against some great defenders in Aaron Gordon, KCP, it showed me something about this team, and they're real gritty, man. I remember at the start of the season, I was thinking they have too many guards. They just drafted Anthony Black. I believe a year or 2 years before that, they drafted Jalen Suggs, and I was like, man, they're real guard heavy. I don't know if this roster's gonna work. But they battled injuries and people have stepped up. Jalen Suggs has actually surprisingly been very, very good. He's had an all defensive team type impact on the defensive side, and he's also upped his points average by 4, which he's at 13.4 this year. And they've just been missing a lot of guys. I know Markelle Fultz is battling another knee injury. Anthony Black didn't play in this game. I believe he was sick. He tried to play but couldn't go. Franz Wagner got hurt in the Kings game early on. So they were missing a bunch of people. I know Jonathan Isaac is hurt again. And a few other guys, but it's just crazy that to battle all that and still come out with the win. They've been beating good teams. They beat the Celtics a few times this year, just beat the Nuggets, battled with a lot of playoff teams. It's showing me that this team is really, I won't say they're for real in terms of title contending, but making the playoffs, making some noise is a building block for what they want to be in the future. And it's only a matter of time until them, the Thunder, these young teams are really competing for championships. As long as they keep building the right way, keep drafting the right way. They've been taking all these years drafting players and seeing what works, and it's finally come to fruition, man. But I want to talk specifically about the Kings game the other day. The Magic hit 25 threes, which is a franchise record. This is the game that I'll say really opened my eyes to the Magic and showed me like how, I won't say deep, but how talented and locked in their bench unit and all 15, 12 guys, however many they played, how bought in those guys were. Because Gary Harris went down in this game, Franz Wagner went down 5 minutes into this game. They had to end up playing Trevelin Queen 38 minutes, Chuma Okeke 27 minutes, and Caleb Houston played 30 minutes. And all 3 of those guys contributed in a big way down the stretch, even though they lost this game. And it was really crazy to see that these low role players really stepped up in a time of need and really put on for them to keep them in this game while Paolo was out on the bench, because they were all hitting threes, hitting shots, playing great defense. And it just is a testament to Jamal Mosley and his system and his defensive unit and everything like that. But specifically Paolo Banchero, this man went off for 43 points, 5 assists, and hit 6 threes, which is a career high for him, 11 from 14 from the free throw line. And the way he took over in the 4th quarter and both overtimes was crazy to see, man. Like, you could see the jump he took and put it upon himself to really will this team to a victory, even though they lost. But he really took over, and it was fun to see. The last thing I want to talk about is his approach and his play overall in the 4th quarter in overtime and double overtime. He scored 23 points on 7 for 11 shooting and 3 for 5 from 3 in those 3 periods. The one word to describe this performance by Paolo is spots. He got to his spots this game at will, and if you look at this shot chart, you can see all the dark spots on the field goals made. They're in certain areas because he got straight to where he needed to be to make the most out of his opportunities. You see that left wing, the right wing in the paint. That's really where he got most of his work done, and he was really efficient doing so. Look at the confidence he has in taking these shots. They're down one with 20 seconds left, and he's hitting a pull-up three, a dagger three. That's confidence. He was not taking these shots really early in his rookie year, but in year 2, you can see the jump he's made. And here, this is what I mean when I say he's getting to his spots. Off the pick and roll, he gets the switch and goes straight to where he needs to be and rises up for the pull-up. Look at his teammates, like, even they know what he's doing. Here again, off the inbounds, just attacking the rim, strong finish over 2 guys with 1 second left on the clock to send it to double OT. But overall, this Orlando Magic's team is really fun to watch. I'm really excited and interested to see how this young team elevates from this point on for this season and in the future. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all real soon for my next video. Peace.